Yo, 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 grade sixes! Hope everyone's doing great today. Welcome to another math lesson. Today it's lesson 3 on exploring multiples, and we're going to be looking at the outcome. Determine factors and multiples of numbers less than 100, concretely, pictorially, and symbolically, by relating the multiplication and division, and by determining prime and composite numbers. We are going to focus mainly on multiples today. Practice. So on Thursday morning, the local radio station held a call-in contest, okay? And we had third caller won a t-shirt, seventh caller won a baseball cap. So in 50 calls, which won a t-shirt and a baseball cap? So what you're going to do is after I say this, you're going to pause the video. What you need to do is find the multiples of both numbers, and do you see a common number or multiple between the two? So pause the video and practice on a piece of loose leaf right now in your Duotang. All right, welcome back. So what we would have done is we would have paused and we would have listed the multiples, just like I did here. Okay, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48. I stopped at 48, okay, because the next multiple would be 51, which is too big over 50. All right, next. Baseball cap. We go 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. Okay, I stopped at 49 because the next common multiple is 56, all right, which is too big, all right. Now, looking at these, all right, we see that the common multiples are 21, okay, and 42, all right. So, what we can say here, all right, is the 21st caller and the 42nd caller won both of these, a baseball and a t-shirt and a baseball cap. Okay, another way of doing it is a 100 chart. Okay, and this is our lovely 100 chart. A 100 chart is basically something where it goes from number 1 to 100. All right. So what you do is you basically start at that number and then count the numbers. So here I did 4 already for you in blue. And I counted by 4s, okay? We are going to count by 6s now in the red. And we're going to count just maybe above 40 a bit, okay? So what you do is you start at 1. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle 6, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We circle 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We circle 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We circle 42. So I just went to 42 because we went to 40 with our multiples of 4. So now we see that 12, okay, 24, and 36 appear in both lists. This is called a common multiple. The least common multiple is, out of 12, 24, and 36, my bad, 36, 12 is the smallest number, therefore 12 is the least common multiple, okay? The greatest common multiple would be 36, all right? So that is how you use a 100 chart. It's very, very easy. It will be on a test. You'll be able to use it to find multiples, and I hope it helps, okay? The next way is counting. So we're going to count by a number, okay? So I took 4 and 6, okay, just like last time. And what I did was I listed 4, 8, 12, 15, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. I went to 40, all right? Then I took 6, and I went 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, okay? And as we can see, just like last time, our least common multiple is the LCM, okay? So out of 12, 24, and 36, okay, 12 is the smallest number. Therefore, 12 is the least common multiple. On a test, what you'll need to do is list the multiples and find out what is your least common multiple, which you now know is the smallest common number between the numbers, okay? We see here 12, 24, and 36 appear in both lists. These are called common multiples. Each common multiple of 4 and 6 is divisible by both 4 and 6 as well, okay? If I took the number 12, all right, and I divided it by 4, okay, I can see it's 3. If I take 12 and divide by 6, I can see that's 2, and it goes in equally. So your multiples, if they're common, should divide by each of those numbers as well. And that is a little hint, okay? Looking at 24, all right? I'm going to write it over here. 24 divided by 4, okay, we know is 6, right? Okay, 24 divided by 6, we know is 4. So we can see that we can use these multiples to figure out what are common ones and if they are correct, okay? 36, I'll do it down here. 36 divided by 6 equals 6. 36 divided by 4 equals 9. As we can see, they all divide into each other with a whole number equally. Okay, we can use multiples to solve problems. All right, so this is kind of a tricky problem, but what we're going to look at is hot dogs are sold in packages of 12 and buns are sold in packages of 8. Suppose you plan to sell about 75 hot dogs, okay? However, you do not want to buy any hot dogs left over. How many packages of each can you buy? I'm going to show you guys how to use a number line now, okay? So, what we're going to do is we start at 8, and then next will be 16, okay? Then next will be 24, then 32, then 40, then 48, then 56, 64, 72, and 80. Okay, so I used the number line, all right? And I counted all the way to 80 because we need to find out 75 hot dogs, okay? Now, 12, okay, the next multiple is 24. Then we have 36. Then we have 48. Then we have 60. Then we have 72, okay? Then we have 84, okay? 84 is too large for 75, all right? So now, okay, what we need to do is we want packages of 12, okay, for hot dogs, and buns are 8, all right? So what I need to do is I need to find the common multiple, the biggest common multiple, which here is 72, okay? It's close to 75. So we did waste a few hot dogs and buns, okay? But we can buy 72 buns and 72 hot dogs, okay? So I counted by 8, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, okay? To reach 72. So I can buy 9 packages of buns, all right? We counted by 12 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And as we see, all right, we have 6 packages, okay, to get 72. So 6 packages of hot dogs. So our answer here is we have 9 packages of buns and 6 packages of hot dogs. Okay, we can also use, this is our last strategy, it's called a Venn diagram, all right? And we can find the least common multiples between the numbers 6 and 8 by listing them in a Venn diagram, all right? So what I normally do is, let's just go for a few here. We'll go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Let's go, okay? Now we list the multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, all right? So now what you want to do is with a Venn diagram, okay, you are going to list the multiples that you just see in 6 and 8, and then the common ones you put in the middle here, okay? So 6, we only see it in the 6, so I'm going to write it in there and scribble it out, okay? 12, we only see in the multiples of 6, so I'm going to scribble it out there, okay? 18, as we can see, all right, 18 is not in the multiples of 8, so we write 18. 24, as you can see, it's in both, so I'm going to scribble it out and put it in the middle. Okay, 30, all right, 30 is a multiple of 6 but not 8. Okay, 36, same thing, we see it just in 6. 42, okay, we see in just 6 as well, all right. 48, we see in both, so it goes in the middle, all right? Now, 8 goes here, 16 goes here, 32 goes here, and 40, okay? The rest go in the middle. So, now, looking at our Venn diagram, if I was to say what's our least common multiple, LCM, okay, the smallest number between 24 and 28, or 48, is 24, Okay, the greatest common multiple, GCM, will be 48. All right? Oh, now you guys have an assignment. Where are you going to find it? You're going to find it on page 56, 57, and 58. Which questions? You're going to do 1AB, 2AB, 3, 4C, 5BC, 6AB, 8, 10, 11, 14, and 16. Now, it seems like a lot. However, a lot of it is applying what we've learned today and doing a few questions on it. Okay, if you finish, you can complete the other questions found on the pages 56, 57, and 58. Don't worry about that. 56, 57, and 58. Okay, and cool math games if you are done and you have devices. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.